In my last video, I talked about 50 facts about myself for 50 subscribers. And a lot of people ask me, like, hey, why didn't you talk more about your time in Thailand, especially Chiang Mai? Well, I guess I'll give a little overview of my time in Thailand. So why don't we head out on the bike and go somewhere else to talk? Play the stupid opening.
This is a Bruno Unframed presentation demo.
Around 23 years ago, I started going to a Thai Buddhist temple near my home in the Chicagoland area. There I learned a lot about meditation and also the teachings of the Buddha. Also by going there, I met a lot of people from Thailand, so they told me how nice it was, how safe it was, how welcoming it is to foreigners. Some years later, I sold my condo and my car and bought a one-way ticket to Thailand, sight unseen. I've been to Japan, I've been to China, I've been to Taiwan, I've been to Korea, never been to Thailand. But there's just something really drawing me to the country. I planned on this doing 1 year, but you know how things go. That 1 year turned into 3.5 years. My first 3 months were in Bangkok, where I was studying to get a TEFL Certificate in order to teach English in Thailand. After that was done, I bought a one-way train ticket to Chiang Mai. I was overwhelmed with excitement. Never been, but I had friends, I met online. I watched videos, I read articles, and it just seemed like such an awesome place. While in Chiang Mai, I was teaching at an English center. It was one of the best times of my life. Met some really good people. Met some fantastic teachers. My students were top-notch, and my bosses, they were perfect. Best people I've ever worked for in my entire life. During that time, I met a nice girl. We ended up living with each other for a couple years. Not going to go too deep into that, but let's just say that depression, homesickness, unrealistic expectations, and just the pressure of letting someone down, that volatile relationship did come to an end. That, and also the fear of my father passing away while I was gone. I ended up going back to the United States. So basically I just went back, brokenhearted and uncertain of my future there. Oh God, someone's sneezing. Come on, keep your shit together again. Okay, bless you. A couple years after returning, my father passed away peacefully in a hospital, surrounded by loved ones. I was happy I didn't get that phone call in Thailand. That would have been rough. Around 2 years after he passed away, I decided to go back to Thailand for a couple weeks for a vacation. I went a couple days in Phuket and a little over a week and a half in Chiang Mai. While in Chiang Mai, I saw some old friends, visited some special places, and I tried to rekindle some old relationships, but sometimes you just don't get a second chance. After the vacation, I shifted back to autopilot, going to work and sitting at home watching YouTube videos about living in Thailand. I don't know what it is, but for some people, if you spend any time here, all you think about is going back. So late September 2018, I came back to Chiang Mai. Same drill as before, but this time, both my parents are gone, so my ties aren't as strong as they were than when the first time I was here, when my father was living still. But yeah, sold the house, sold the car, got a one-way ticket to Chiang Mai. Maybe that's what the name of this video should be, one-way ticket to Chiang Mai. This time I'm attending a language school. I'm studying Thai. In 8 years that I've been gone, since I lived here the first time, Chiang Mai has changed a lot. Different scenery, people are different, just a different vibe to the city. Thailand is my home away from home. I really miss my friends and family back in the United States. Also miss some of my old friends in Chiang Mai. สวัสดีครับ
สวัสดีครับแสดงใบขับขี่ด้วยครับ
นี่ครับครับผมเฮ้ยครับขึ้นมาครับโอเค Not breaking the law, not breaking the law, nah, nah, not breaking the law, not breaking the law, nah, nah. Enough rambling about the past. They were great times, learned a lot. Presently, it's great to be back. I get to see some old friends, and also I made some new friends. Chiang Mai is a pretty easy place to meet people. 4 or 5 months after being here, I met a really nice girl, so I got a girlfriend, and we'll see how that goes. So, yeah. I didn't really give specifics on what brought me out here. I guess if I was pinned down, I would say, the basic things. The weather, the people, the culture, the food, the ease of traveling around, decent standard of living, all that stuff that, we've seen many other videos talk about, but I totally agree with. Maybe I'll do a video in the future, or do a series of videos in the future about expat life in Thailand. I mean, they have made visas a lot harder, that's for sure. In the comments, please, I'd really appreciate it. Leave some comments for suggestions on future Thailand-related videos. Also, feel free to ask any questions or leave any comments on anything that I discussed on this video. And lastly, what would be great, because I like to hear other people's stories, because we all have a story, let me know your current situation of living here, or if you're planning on coming out here, or if you lived here in the past. I want to hear all about it. Share with the class. Well, thanks for listening. Take it easy. Peace. Actually, I think this bench is going to break.